Minister, how close are we to a deal?
As Canada's trade negotiators continue their quiet work in Washington, business groups are sounding the alarm over what they say failure to reach a deal would mean.
If those 50% tariffs are implemented, it could mean that businesses would just shut their door.
2 in 5 Canadian exporters say they'll be impacted by U.S. President Donald Trump's proposed 50% tariff, according to a survey by the Canadian Federation of Independent Business. More than 1/3 of those companies say they'd expect their revenues to be cut in half or more.
The current situation is so uncertain. Who knows what will happen next week?
The U.S. has $1 trillion economic reasons to get to the right place on this. We stand to lose $1 trillion in our GDP if the deal doesn't get renewed.
An equally worrying study by the Canadian American Business Council warns without a deal, there will be substantial damage to both economies. If CUSMA is terminated, Canada's GDP would fall by 1%, $271 billion over the next decade, and over 100,000 jobs would be lost. The U.S. would take a 0.4% loss to its GDP and lose nearly 250,000 jobs, all while household costs for Canadians and Americans rise.
I love tariffs. They're my favorite word in the dictionary, tariff.
But Donald Trump's appetite for tariffs seems insatiable.
Canada's nasty. They're nasty.
Raising concern that Ottawa will have no choice but to take a deal that keeps some of Trump's tariffs in effect.
The status quo is not the best case scenario, but it's also not the worst case scenario.
For businesses on both sides of the border, it may simply be the cost of doing business in Trump's America. Jackson Proskow, Global News, Washington.